Our experience seems to show that anyone can be an alcoholic. And beyond question, anyone who wants to stop drinking is welcome in Alcoholics Anonymous. We resolutely turn our thoughts to someone we can help, love, and tolerance of others is our code. In the Big Book, the chapter Working with Others lists some possibilities that may occur when an AA member adopts the attitude that helping others is the foundation stone of your recovery. Helping a drunk may mean innumerable trips to police courts, sanitariums, hospitals, jails, and asylums. Another time you may have to send for the police or an ambulance. Occasionally, you will have to meet such conditions. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 97. How a group handles disruptive and/or threatening members can cause conflict and controversy. So many group members rely upon the shared experience of others who have successfully dealt with a similar situation. Often, groups or group members contact the General Service Office regarding disruptive members at AA meetings. GSO, in addition to upholding actions of our conference and board, also functions as a repository for the shared experience of AA groups. Some groups have shared suggestions on how to handle disruptive behavior. One group recommends that a member first approach the individual informally and one-on-one in order to discuss the problem and look for solutions. This group reminds one another to let the 12 steps and 12 traditions guide all communication, striving always to place principles before personalities and to treat all with kindliness, patience, compassion, tolerance, and love. In another example, one group shared how they dealt with disruptive and/or threatening members who did not respond to polite requests or one-on-one approaches. The group set up a group conscience or business meeting and, prior to all discussion, agreed to the following format. 1. Each member can speak only twice on each topic. 2. Each member can share for only 2 minutes at a time. The group also found it helpful to define a disruptive or threatening member as anyone who interrupts the good orderly direction of the meeting so that the message of Alcoholics Anonymous cannot be carried. A disruptive and/or threatening member was also defined as one whose actions intimidate or frighten newcomers so that they cannot hear the message. Under these circumstances, the disruptive AA member is asked to attend the group conscience or business meeting. Whether or not they attend, the group discusses the problem. If present, the procedure is explained to the disruptive member. The disruptive member may be asked to stop attending the meeting for a specific period of time. In this example, the member is not being thrown out of AA, just asked not to attend the meeting. The first tradition assures us that no member can compel another to do anything. Nobody can be punished or expelled. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 129. It is always hoped that the individual member will see the difficulty as an opportunity for personal growth and will attend other meetings in the area in order to maintain their sobriety. Usually, this sort of action is taken as a last resort after an individual has been asked to change their behavior. Bill W., who always emphasized the loving, helpful, and tolerant attitude AA members should show each other, wrote in a letter in 1969, "This amount of charity does not mean that we cannot exclude those who disturb meetings or seriously interfere with the functioning of the group. Such people can be asked to quiet down or go elsewhere, or to come back when they are better able to participate." Let's keep in mind the writings of our co-founder, our steps and traditions for helping create safe and welcoming meeting places for all members. We ought to remember and study the concepts of general service in Alcoholics Anonymous and learn from all of our fellow group's experience. We hope that you will be an advocate for safety in your group. For further information on safety, please find the literature, pamphlets, and resources on AA.org. You can also find the contact information for the AA General Service Office there. This training is meant to be suggestive only. We realize we know only a little. God will constantly disclose more to you and to us. Ask God in your morning meditation what you can do each day for the alcoholic who is still sick. The answers will come if your own house is in order.